Full of families and everyone from Yazidi to Shia, Sunni. Oh. Hey, this is Mina. I am here in the Mosul district of Bashiqa, and I want to show you a typical house here now. ISIS fighters overran this town, and they used it to move their fighters and weapons, and this is a key strategic town to take Mosul. So I'm going to walk you through this house, and I want to show you some things that you might notice, including, look what I found outside, a little toy. Let me put this down. Okay. ISIS fighters dug big tunnels that would go from house to house, and this is how they would move fighters without being detected by air support, coalition air support. They had this tripwired so that if it were found, it would cause casualties. As you can imagine, these were people's rooms and living rooms. I can't imagine them coming back home to see this. I will show you that you'll see lots of signs of ISIS fighters here. This area. I don't know. Breaking the wall. Trying to make this my room again. You can still see people's clothes hung here. Remnants of their belongings. All of these homes have been completely looted. Anything of value has been sold. You can see gasoline tanks and machinery parts. There's a room where you can see that they were making suicide bombs, which I'll show you as well. Here you can see this room's been completely looted. I'll walk on this door. You can see this. It's probably a Quran of some sort. You can still smell the burning here. And then this is not just one home. They've connected some of these homes. This is essentially the beginning of their kitchen. The ISIS fighters would sustain themselves. You can see some of the food that's here. You can see, by the way, writing. All this writing on the wall is kind of like something you'd see in a high school bathroom. Abu was here. Abu Omar was here. They left their names here, even on the walls. They sustain themselves on dates. This whole thing is full of date pits.
This is
Yeah, if you want to open this. Oh. You can still see that some of the food is not too bad. This is how recently ISIS fighters were here. So I'd like to show you one of the rooms where you can see, be careful of the wires, Skid. Here you can see it's a kid's room, clearly. This is where most of the toys that I saw were found in. In this room, you can see that they're in the midst of making some kind of explosive device. You can see all of the powders and the chemicals here. And these are uniforms, clothing left behind.
Afghan uniform. Afghan uniform.
الشرطة
Well, as you can see, this is a typical home now. So the kids that are in our refugee camps, when they're asking, can we go home? How would you feel if you were to come home and this is what you found? You would find writings on the walls, all of your books burned, your clothing gone, your furniture gone, tunnels dug under your house, and evidence that weapons that were used to kill people were created here. It's going to be a long time before I think they can come back, and this is the reality of the results of terrorism.
برادرش عزیزی من